everyone, and welcome back to another edition of NewsTeam Boulder. I'm your host, Julia McLean. We have a lot to cover today, so let's get straight to the stories. With more No Kings protests scheduled for the weekend, a local community member is stitching his way to making a difference. Elena Fisher has more on the story.
For Michael Jacobs, clothing isn't just something you wear. It's a way to make your voice heard.
To be there on the ground, like watching people get inspired, seeing that I, a novice at best, could take these skills and make cool art that like spoke to them about like protect the trees, man. It felt so empowering.
He's the artist behind Mikey J Productions, creating handmade pieces for protests rooted in sustainability.
I almost always upcycle my clothing now too. So like I'm getting things from thrift stores, art reuse stores, and just kind of throwing together whatever I can find to make really cool things out of old things.
Using thrifted materials, Jacob transforms old garments into bold, one-of-a-kind statements.
The first time that I made a politically charged piece was for one of the No Kings protests earlier in this year.
His work first took shape at protests focused on protecting public lands, turning activism into something people can wear.
This has never been about like the money for me. It's the fun expression. So I was like, why don't I take some of this money that people are willing to pay for these things and actually donate them to the nonprofits who are working in the spaces that I'm literally advocating for with these pieces.
Now, his designs don't just raise awareness, they directly support the causes behind the message.
In related news, airport lines at DIA and elsewhere in the country have been out of hand lately. This is due to the partial government shutdown, which is affecting TSA agents' pay and forcing some to work without wages and others to pack up their bags and quit. There could be a resolution as early as Monday, but for now, President Trump has deployed ICE agents and Homeland Security to airports in order to ease the security lines, leaving some weary of air travel. Lights, laughter, and a touch of Hollywood are coming to campus soon. Rebel Wilson, best known for her roles in films like Pitch Perfect, will visit CU Boulder on April 15th as a part of a special speaker series hosted by the student-run Distinguished Speakers Board. Tickets for an evening with Rebel Wilson are $2 for students, $8 for CU faculty and staff, and $15 to the general public. Doors open at 6 p.m., so make sure to get there early to secure a seat. The CU stardom doesn't stop there. CU sophomore Brett Bolton is coming home from Milan with some hardware. The Paralympic sled hockey player tallied 4 goals and added an assist to help Team USA bring back another gold, completing the Olympic and Paralympic sweep for the Americans in men's, women's, and Paralympic hockey. CU researchers in the Line Ward lab are exploring a very unexpected and unique approach to weight loss. University of Colorado Boulder researchers suggest that python blood could help unlock safer weight loss treatments. Scientists found that after eating large meals, pythons produce a compound that naturally suppresses their appetite, allowing them to go weeks or even months without eating. Researchers tested that compound on mice, where it showed promising results in reducing appetite without harmful side effects. While human treatments are still years away, researchers say this discovery offers an exciting step towards healthier, more sustainable weight management. Seniors, I know that many of you have the bug to get out of Boulder and have a fresh start after college. But before we get there, we need to walk that stage in early May. Make sure you pick up your caps and gowns for graduation at the CU bookstore in the UMC. The website for ordering online is currently down, so go in person to pick up your supplies. That's all we have for today's edition of NewsTeam Boulder. Stay tuned every Friday and Monday at 4 p.m. for all of your CU news. I'm Julia McLean. Thanks for watching.